Hello everybody, welcome to episode 16 of the 24 Dupe Challenge tutorial series on the Tarania cluster. Let's roll things. Last time we made our second Draco ranch for when we start getting glossy Dracos. Right now it's just the regular Dracos getting this reed fiber, but eventually we'll want to get plastic. We did some exploring. We're trying to find... So if you go to the thing here, it says we should have... So we found the salt slush geyser, we found the cool steam vent. We should have a cool slush geyser somewhere, and I have not found it yet. So usually the... Oh, there's some magma. Usually these biomes don't have too much, but I guess it might be either here or up in the cold biome before space. So we're going to try to get up there. So let me go ahead and bump the priority here. Let's find that thing, because that's what we need for long-term planning, how much water we're going to get. Because as soon as we turn this on, we're going to be using up whatever water we have very, very quickly. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and still rely on the oxygen diffusers using algae. We have 14 tons of algae, but lots of algae we can dig up. It's only 200 grams each, or kilograms each. Like, yikes. But we should be able to last a little bit there. I would like to get this one under control. So we're going to break in and do a liquid lock. Dig. So for that we need that, 2, 2, 2. And then we can come over. Actually, that needs to be a little bit higher for the and then we can come down in here. We can seal this up with insulated tiles to keep the heat from getting too far. But then we can pump it and do something with it. Well, we could turn this into oxygen. As long as we can cool down the oxygen. That's the important thing. So we want to get enough steel. So kind of a bunch of things going at once to try to get that done. Getting in here to get fossils, sending it back is a big thing. I think we are just short of labor here. So I think we're going to bring 2 more dupes over here and get some extra labor here, because we need to get fossil, and then long term you want the oil reservoirs active. There's no fresh water source here, so you have to send it over from the other planet. But then you can get the crude oil and make the refine the oil into petroleum for power. So that's kind of the goal here, is to try to get these 2 worlds working together. So yeah, let's send somebody over. I think I was thinking of Stinky. We have... So with the skills we have already, we have electrical engineering and digging. Amari also has digging, caring. Ren can do crop tending. Ruby, digging and cooking. And can also do art. So if we got our artist. Stinky is also super hard digging. Can do medical if we need to. And then we'll need exosuit training. So I think Stinky goes over for the digging. Quinn Mechatronics. So Turners are only mechatronics, so we're going to keep them here. Who else is close on this? Frankie? No, but doesn't have the points for it. Camille? Are you going towards it? Camille. So we'll send Camille over. And so we get some more operating. And Stinky. So we'll send Stinky first because it's mostly going to be about digging for now. Alright, Stinky, go on over. And then I'll probably know Stinky is there when we get the suffocation notice again. That's happened every single time. Is that Stinky there? Alright. We will go ahead and follow you in there. Send you on over. And get to work. You. Alright, there you are. Priorities over here. Amari's building digging. Stinky building digging. Abe has the operating. Machinery skill 11, nice. And then we will try to get these projects done. Sending over fossil, because the temperature over here is pretty roasty. They would get scalded unless they have exosuits. So we'll try to get them exosuits. We'll put in a water lock to start with, and then go from there. Alright, so I want this to be a priority. We're gonna go ahead and make what that one dig. Make this something that gets done sooner rather than later. The oxygen thing we're fine on for now. We got to play the dirt making it. Got nice breathability in our living quarters. So I'm not too worried. Then we can get a rusty oxidizer online, and that will solve the rest of the issues. Alright, so that kind of gives you guys something to do for a while. Over here, it's mostly about exploring. So we got this done. Copy settings, move over there. Oh yeah, we need to disable auto harvest over here. We need in the shearing station and the grooming station. And we need a critter drop off. Eight of 8 critters. So you have no place to go at the moment. We'll go ahead and put the other ones in here for now. But once we get glossy Drecos, this will be all glossy. Research complete. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. Gourmet meal, space power, solids control, durable life support. Let's go ahead and get that. I wouldn't be surprised if we could at least launch. It probably wouldn't get to an actual launch in this first 100. But there's potential there. So we see space. I'm making everything a priority, but let's make this, because I want to get in here. If we can use this for oxygen, if we can cool the oxygen. How much steel do we have? Alright, let me add one more thing to the resources here. Okay, no one's suffocating yet. Industrial ingredient. Steel. 400 kilograms. So it's all a matter of the lime. Eggshell, the lime. We don't have access to fossils yet. So having these ranches will also help with all that. Hey, we got our first stone hatch. Okay, so this is going to be stone hatches. Oh no, we have no, we have to incubate it first. That's what this is for. We need 2 incubators. We're running low on copper again. Alright, what power line are we going to take that from? That right now only runs this stuff. Alright. We really should have run... I guess we can clean it up later. Priority 7s and all this. Let's get that stone hatch going, because that... being stone hatches is a big deal. You guys are working your way down here. Alright, so magma. I do not see a vent. Still lots of coal. How are we doing for coal? 7 tons. So we do have to start harvesting some of this coal. Because that's all we're doing for power right now is coal. So each one of those is a couple tons. Or 2 of these is 1 ton. So there's lots of coal around, it's just we haven't really stripped out any biomes yet to get to it. Look at all this. We could just plow right on over here. Poor fish. Natural gas. So that's something we could do. And we need to cool it off just a little bit. 150. Still have this natural area here. Okay, we have 2 atmosuits. Let's send the atmosuits to the other place. Those are where we need them most. Oh yeah, we're still need to send power line there. So we can... There. Alright, then we can send over the atmosuits. Alright, what have we got? And who needs it more? Barbecue or hatchling eggs? Food is not an issue. let's go for the hatchling eggs and get our farm or ranch expanded quickly. Hatchling eggs. Incubate. Copy settings. Bam. No, one of these needs to be the stone hatch. Oh wow, we have a glossy tricklet egg. Stone hatch, there we go. When did we get that? Alright, so now that's gonna be glossy drecklets forever. Alright, so let's prioritize all this. That done. Now what I need is for the extra eggs from this, we need a evolution chamber. I guess I'll go down here. No, this isn't the way. We can go up here. Hot polluted oxygen. Yeah, that's not gonna get there. There we go. So this is going to be that plus... Oh, we don't have the stone hatches yet. Or we're going to convert over to the stone hatches. Gasping for breath. Yeah, all the carbon dioxide's going down there. So do I let all this through? Alright, and you're gonna be... No, we don't have the thing yet for it. So once that hatches, we'll have a place for this. 8 critters. No eggs. Oh, what I also have to do is... share the atmosphere between the two. And we're going to do squeals here. Just to have some extra little boost from the squeals. And how many critters are in the area? 16 to 20, alright, so they can still do it. And then once I get this done, we'll make a little passage, because we can start digging up the coal. But we'll make a little breathing area for them. So all we're going to do is one more ladder there. Dig a passage, but then what we'll do is have a little space there, and then we'll put in a running wheel and a oxygen diffuser and a ladder, so they'll fill this up with oxygen, and then they can at least get up there to breathe while they work down here. It's a little air bubble. Yep, but I still do not see another Not likely there. Not likely there. Up here. Now we see space. So once we get up here, we'll have to dig right and left and see what's up. See what's up. Alright, we got this. Is that the right place? It is... Because this probably should have been 3 wide. We could put a pole there. In fact, let's do that, because these guys are gonna be spending a lot of time up there. Let's help them speed up. We can do ladders here, so we can replace this with poles. We can go ahead and deconstruct that. Pick those up. Extend these poles down. Alright, looks good. Yeah, we're mostly about the exploration right now. Getting this water online would probably help. So to facilitate that, what we need is a bottle emptier. Got a high priority on that to get it done. Then we'll just dig across, dig across. Same here. Priority 6s. Alright, and over on Slopiol, we now have our 5th dupe. Okay, we're down here. So again, we need some kind of liquid lock. Oop, Spore Kid. So we're getting germs everywhere. Alright, so this one we will make out of actual insulated tiles. So we're still mostly on sedimentary rock. We're starting to get some granite, a little bit of igneous. Once we're down here, we'll get a lot of igneous. So what I need is... what I need is exosuit, an exosuit dock. That's in the way this way. So we come down, exosuit dock. So room for 4 eventually. So that means we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 exosuit docks. The control space. Another space for good measure, and then we go that is our liquid lock. Alright, why don't you let me put something there? And then we want to go here, 3 spaces. And then we go down into the biome. Actually, we will avoid digging that out until we get the liquid lock in, and then this will be a vacuum. Alright, so priority, you guys, this is your job now, guys. Get this done. We will go ahead and put in hole to get you guys down here faster. We'll go ahead and prioritize that above this. So you guys have that to work with. Alright, you have 2 of those so you don't never run out. Living quarters are looking good. Those can go away. Alright, so you guys have your task. Over here we are... Wouldn't it be weird if this cool slush geyser was in the magma? That'd be the ultimate irony. No big hurry on this. They still need to be ready for the exosuits before we get them over there. Yeah, let's help them be more efficient here. So anything that helps you guys with speed, we will prioritize. Not too big of a deal if this doesn't get done at the moment, because we have nothing to put in there. And then, like I was saying, what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a manual generator, small battery, oxygen diffuser, and put in a ladder so they can get up on the ladder and then breathe the oxygen that's trapped up here. That's all fine. Again, we want to increase the efficiency of all this. I think we can get away with this one going away. So we run this pole down. Cycle 78. And still no sign of a geyser. Alright, you guys have a bunch of things to do. You guys are working well. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to get all this ice and snow out of here, otherwise we'll freeze the water we put in here. It'll have to eventually be oil. Or do we... That's a good question. Crude oil is much better there. Polluted water is no good because of the off-gassing. Research complete. Alright. Kind of cruising through these level of catalytics. Oops. I right click to move it, and then but thinks it's a short click to delete it. Renaissance art, glass blowing, transit tubes, molecular forge, oxalite refinery, soda fountain, large liquid fuel tank. Do we have? I think we have the carbon dioxide engines already. Pretty sure that was under space program. There we go. Rocket platform, rocket control, orbital cargo, nose cone, space ferry module. Where is the... Are there any gases here? Because I had the lab, there it is, I think. Yeah, carbon dioxide engine, so we have that. Large solid oxidizer. So we can get into space. Even though we're not going to use it now, let's go and get transit tubes. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting you guys to build all that. Research is complete. We're still surviving. We still have a nice number of calories. Still have enough oxygen. Still have enough bathrooms. We got a pip. How you got all the way up there, I don't know. It says breathability, but I think it's just because so many of our guys are outside the oxygenated zone. Yeah. Those algae things are doing just fine. And we're only running like 4? 1... No, I think 3. I think 3 of them. Because that's enough. For 15 dupes. There must be another one around somewhere. Yeah, they're just converting all this blue oxygen into regular oxygen has been enough. There you go. Yeah, that'll speed up their... Yeah, look how much faster they're going now. Alright, let me prioritize this little project. So we can put a pole there, and then it can zip down, zip down. Alright, here's the most mystery. Well, either way. There. That'll eventually be the goal. Can't get over here yet. Kind of seal this off. But we should get over here and seal off the cold. Not that it'll matter too much. And then we'll put a pole here as well. This one can be... This could be lower priority for later. Weird how it's oxygen in here, but carbon dioxide here. This pole, though, will be a priority. Alright, speed everybody up. And now that that's clear, we can replace those ladders. Pole there. Alright, good job. Alright, we got this. So we only need water here, will do. I have a feeling we're gonna forget. Enable auto bottle. It's almost scalding. And the steam will definitely be scalding. Over here, let's convert. We're down to 15 tons of copper. There's lots of copper up above though. A bunch of copper we have not even harvested yet. A little harvest command here. We'll just dig through that. Well, let's make some metallic copper for... So 2 tons, so 20 runs. And then another 20 runs of iron. Slopiol, alright, you guys. Only one more open slot for the farm. There you go. Let's get that out of your way. Alright, dig that out again. Alright, so getting fossil for steel is the big project now. There's a thing, so that might be the sulfur geyser. There's none over here. We could go over just to find out what that is and then seal this up afterwards, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's just do a little exploration dig. Find out what that is. Appreciated. Then once we find out what it is, we'll seal it up with insulated tiles. Keep the heat from messing up this cold biome. Well, it's getting messed up anyway, but we'll try. Colony achievement earned. What did we get this time? Slick. Enter an oil biome for the first time. Yay. Alright, how are you guys doing? There we go. Oh yeah, we need a wire for that. Things that just create a little oxygen bubble for them. And we could do the masks. I usually don't do the masks, even though they're kind of good for purposes like this, where it's not a hostile biome, but it's like just all carbon dioxide. Then up top, things going pretty well. Very, very cold biome, minus 66.9. Minus 61, that's the warm spot. Chlorine. But once we get some, we'll disable this. Once we get a little oxygen. See, there's a one over here too. So if we put a ladder here, they can, if they need to go gas for air, they can run up here and get that air bubble. Some oxygen there, oxygen there. Another thing we can do is break in here. Yeah, if we just do this, be able to get up in here and breathe in. The carbon dioxide won't fill this up. So just little tricks like that. We use up a lot of our copper on these poles. But we do need to go farther down. There's some space over here we haven't figured out yet. These can just be 6s. And that's really all we need. We can disable this now. Yep, see, Nicola's over here. Also help with oxygen. You just drop your hatch. Get your hatch back in there. Okay, now. No, still don't know about stone hatches until this one hatches. Another glossy Drecla. Nice. And again, we don't know that glossy Dreclets exist until this one hatches. So we'll have to make a place to put all the excess Drecos. So we have 7 of 8 critters there. Alright, yeah, just like I thought, liquid sulfur geyser. So if we want to grow grub fruit, that'd be very handy for that. But for now, let's just seal in the only way of getting up there. Alright, what new present do we have? Ooh, pom-pom knit and some iron. I need the iron. These are nice, but we can make those later. And we need the iron in the other place, so we can make steel. Coal, we're down to 3,000 kilograms. So yeah, now we need to perform some digs and get some coal. Yep, perfect. That's all we need. Looks weird without the regular tiles, but that's all we need to be able to get in here, and we'll seal this off with a insulated tile thingamabob. Let's go straight down. Straight across. Let's see, we'll put so this is the goal. Alright, from there they'll be able to reach. Here's where we really want. We can get these built from this side. Because we really need a steady supply of water if we're going to do oxygen. You're still bugging the mushrooms, which is fine. Got plenty of calories. That is not our issue. Just realized we started early. I thought I had gone too far last time because of cycle 75, but we didn't go to the end of cycle 75. So this session is going to be a little bit longer than normal. Yeah, a little more hurry up and wait. A lot of jobs, a lot of things to do, but we have the workers to do it. Cycle 80. We have the workers to do it. Plenty more algae when we need it. Plenty more coal when we need it. We're running these things like flat out. It's just a big power drain. There are ways of automating these to use much less power. But I'm fine using it for now. Still can't send our 6th dupe over to Slopiol. We did leave an issue here with this blue water. So before we break in from this side, we'll want to do something to get rid of the oxygen so it doesn't contaminate down here. So that breaks the abyssalite here as well. Not too big of a problem. It's all warm down here. That's only 40C and this is 75C. Diamond. Temperature minus 16. Alright, so we need to do... So the ice... Where am I going to put the ice? What we can do with the ice is... an automatic dispenser off the edge of this for now. And we'll just dump it into this. Pool of water. Well, into this corner, and then it'll eventually, when it melts, it'll go into here. So let's make sure this does not take liquefiables. So this is sweep only? Yeah. Yeah, no liquefiables. I mean, that's fine if we sweep it up. Organic. Right now the polluted stuff doesn't matter too much. There's no slime over here. Yeah. And I just want this to be liquefiables. Brine ice. Ice, polluted ice, and snow. Is there brine over here? Polluted ice. I don't think there is brine to worry about on this planet. Alright, so what we need to do is sweep up everything in here so it doesn't add to the cold. And then we can try to dump water in here. I prefer oil. I don't know if we can go down and get some oil. I just need a vacuum long enough to get the oil to replace the water. Just waiting on the sweep errands there. There goes some of the ice there. Well, I have to be careful about stifling our crops. I think they're fine. 10 to 30, so they can't go below 10. We're at 20 right now. Alright, so we're still good. There we go. Now we're insulated again. No. Get out of there. We need a medical bed, I guess. Here's a good place we can put one. Medicine. Triage cot. I think only up here is... yeah, getting up here is the issue. Go up here. Did we spill? Yes, we did. Stop getting scalded. Alright, since we're here, that's gonna be the goal. These we can get from up here. So we can get all this done. And then dig this out later. Steve, you really need to get out of here. Move to... I don't care where. There. Yeah, there's Steve. Assign to Steve. Alright, Steve actually has a bed just for him. Somebody rescue Steve. Priority 1 on all this for the moment. Get out of there, guys. Somebody rescue Steve. Canlina, is that your job? No, no, no. Priority 1s. Who's here to rescue Steve? Who's got the errand? Can we bump the priority up there? 9? Assign to Steve. Aaron. Number 3. Who's gonna rescue Steve? We're not gonna lose another dupe. Who is our medical... Oh, that priorities. Who can we make... Can we make everybody have priorities for doctoring? Is that who rescues? Steve can't rescue himself. Kalina, May, Jean... I'm gonna do that. Everybody very high. Somebody rescue Steve. Quinn, is that your job? Pick up Steve. Yes. Thank you. Alright, Steve's out of there. The rescue. But Steve has to breathe. Alright. Get in the cot, Steve. We want 90s on these. Nah, 90 should be good. Nope. And with the drama, I did go over time this time. In the cycle 81. We want 90 on these though. But we had to know if Steve was safe. Alright. Yeah, a few might be eligible. Alright, so we got some of this done. We can start pumping the water, making oxygen with that water, but we gotta cool down the oxygen first. Which means we need steel to make an aqua tuner to do that. Got a good view of this. We need to come over here a little bit though. And we need to come down here and see what's up. We need to find that other cool slush geyser. And on Slopiol, we're trying to get in and get the fossil to make all that steel. So that's the big priority with these guys. That's their job, is the soil biome. So that's the goal next time. Thank you guys for joining me for the 24 dupe challenge tutorial series on the Tyrannia cluster. Thank you, have a great day, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.